everybody, and welcome to Archibald Asks, where I, Archibald, ask questions of somebody from the Bible. We beam them up to the ship here and we get going on the questions. Today we have somebody who does like a good laugh. Archibald asks, Sarah!
Hello, Archibald.
Well, I have a question for you, given this is Archibald Asks. Sarah, where do you come from?
Originally, I come from Yes,
But, what?
No, just That's the name of the country I was born in.
Okay, sorry, my bad. But you don't live there now, do you?
No, my husband and I...
Abraham is your husband, right?
Yes, that's right. Although he was called Abram at the time, we traveled about 2,000 miles from Don't start that again.
So, where do you live now?
In a land called Canaan.
But why did you move there? It's just quite a long way to go. Husband get a new job?
No new job.
Maybe moving closer to relatives?
Nope, no family there.
Get a better tan?
No, God told my husband we had to go.
Right. God told you to... Hang on a second. God told you to go?
Yes, God promised that He'd give us a great land and make our family into a great nation. And He'd give us a great name and a great blessing. God chose my husband to be the father of a brand new people. A people that will be God's people, that He will look after and love. God even changed my husband's name to Abraham, which means father of many. And one day, one of my great-great-great-great-great-grandsons will be the special rescuer sent by God to save the world.
Well, you must be very pleased.
I actually fell about laughing.
But why? What's so funny about that? Did you think that you'd have lots of great-grandchildren?
I didn't think I'd even have a child, let alone grandchildren and great-grandchildren. You see, when God promised this, I was already 90 years old.
19? Well, there's plenty of time to have babies.
No, 90, like almost 100.
Oh, goodness me. I'd thought you'd be ready to put your feet up in retirement and all that, not start having babies.
Exactly. I didn't have any children. I wasn't likely to start at 90.
So that was it, was it? End of God's promises before they even begun.
Oh, you don't know much about God, do you? Nothing is impossible for Him. In fact, He often seems to choose the unlikeliest of people and promise them the unlikeliest of things so that no one is in doubt who's actually in control.
Yeah. So, did it happen?
Sure as desert sand gets stuck in your sandals. God gave me a child and we called him Isaac. It means he laughs because we were all laughing by that point. Laughing with pure joy that God would give us such a gift.
Well, I never. Quite the story. Oh, can I read it anywhere?
It's in the very first book of the Bible, Genesis, chapter 18 and 21.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today on Archibald Asks Sarah. Well, until next time, everybody, toodle pip!